Okay, welcome to another show and tell video. Unboxing, I don't know, new supplies vid. I've been trying to kind of amass some different types of materials here with some of the new, I don't know, different forms of stamping I've been doing lately. So I'm trying to put together and compose, I don't know, mentally some different media stamp scenarios here, okay? So, okay, this is what I was looking for online. I really like using some of these Stardream papers, the brilliancings, the goldings. I haven't really done a lot of that in the past. I mean, I have these, so I mean, I used them for something in the past, but a lot of times not for stamping. And I don't know, using different things that I've been thinking about over the years, like these little, these little crystal rhinestones and whatnot. And I don't know, I'm kind of getting into it. Here's these little rhinestones I did another video on, and I have to use these ones still. These are some snowflakes, these little iridescent and metallic gold flakes here. I mean, snowflakes. And I thought, in terms of bringing a little bit of continuity to my pieces, I wanted to try out some other types of metallics, and I was looking online. I was thinking about some different color Stardream papers, and that's when I found these other types of boards here. These are just on Amazon, as you might have seen on that, my envelope here. But these are metallic foil board, okay? Great for classrooms, scrapbooks, cutouts, collage, memory albums, ornaments, posters, etc., decorations, greeting cards. Acid and linen-free, project sheet included, whatever that is. Okay, then this one's silver. It's not quite, I don't know what I thought. I thought it might be a little bit more chrome. But let's take a look at the silver one here. Silver, I do a lot of winter scenes anyway, or nighttime scenes, and I really like the look of silver with blue tones. So I bought the Artistro, I don't know how you pronounce it, gold and silver pen. Boy, look at this thing right here. This really separates here. This is a water-based pen, so you can see that silver down here in the liquid, but look at this. If you just kind of move it a little bit, it kind of starts blending in there. I don't know if you can see it on camera here, but boy, this has just been sitting for like a couple days, so you really need to shake these up. But this pen right here, what I'm getting at, this type of thing right here with the rhinestones, these things can go on any color scheme, but it's got that glistening, shimmery type of look, and we can, follow up with using metallic pens, and I'm going to try something out on this. Okay, so at the very least, using something like this, I really like, I haven't stamped on this type of thing too much, but let me see if I have like a scene here that could possibly go. I would probably double mat this, but anytime you throw something like this on there, give it a little bit of more of a mount or mat or perimeter right here. I would do it like a little thin white one around here like that, but that really kind of looks like Christmas. And then if we put a couple of those little rhinestones in here, having that kind of reflective type of quality in two different elements, I think would be really nice. Okay, so that's this one right here. I'm going to try stamping on it too, because it really got me pretty excited looking at the not quite opaque, but not bad opacity when it came to these impressions down here. I thought it stamped out a lot more opaque than I thought it would. In fact, the white, brilliancing, the moonlight white, to me that almost looks embossed. Okay, now this one, I don't know why over here it's a little bit more opaque than this right here, but that, that difference in I don't know, whatever, opacity, translucency right here between these different impressions. Like this is the same area of this stamp right here. I don't know, maybe I just got more ink on it, but that variation doesn't look too bad. But I'm going to try something like that. Maybe the white brilliance. I don't know if it'll show up on here at all. You know, it's such a kind of a dynamic surface to begin with. It's more aluminum, though, don't you think? Like a polished aluminum looking than silver. I mean, it looks silver too, but maybe like a polished, I don't know, whatever, chrome or silver. But I think I'm going to have some fun with that one. I've never heard of foil board before. Okay, now let me see. I think this one's called that too. This one's just it's a 60 count metallic gold sheets. From China. Where else is everything from these days? But I don't know. Let's try. Take a look at something like this. It's I don't know. We wouldn't call this paper, but I think they both called them foil boards. I'll put a link to the what these are in the description section back here. But look at that gold around there. Like I said, it needs a double matte, though. I don't know if I would go with white. It might be a little bit too stark white like this because it's whiter than the trees. I would try to match the trees a little bit, maybe. But just to give you an idea of the matting on this and how this metallic can look, I think that looks really quite dramatic like that. Let's throw it on a piece of black here, even like this, like on a gold card like that. Like I said, this one's a little bit more extreme, like that white right there, but I think something like that would look pretty cool. I don't know, maybe not on the black, on that Stardream, or something like that. Or you just use this for the, the folded card itself. Maybe that would look best, huh? But I don't know, I find that pretty exciting to use like that. And I really like that reflective quality like that. And, I mean, if I did this scene like this with these gold types of embellishments in here, look at that continuity that you would bring by using something like that, little gold snowflake, and then you would repeat that same quality with this framing around here and have little snowflakes falling down. Let's take a look and see what that would look like here. Let's do a little test right here. Okay, let's put this up here like this so we can get a little bit of a better indication. I like going with a really thin kind of border like that around there like that, because I often have like little dots in there, like in the form of snowflakes or stars or something like that. But all right, let me see if I can get this open. This glitter thing is so tight. Okay, let's see. Where's my new what do you call these? Gem pickers or something like that. What if we have like a lot of things like this in here? I don't know if I would use Stardream. I think maybe a kind of a more boring paper, not reflective like this, might be even more effective for these glitter stars like that. Okay, so you can't really see them like that, but what I was saying in the past is that, it almost becomes like this interactive type of thing. So I think these little stars like this, maybe on a flat black or something like that, might be a little bit better, although that doesn't look too bad. But what I'm getting at here is, let's just take a look at this, and let's look at the continuity, possibly. I don't know. Not all things, that bring continuity look good from a style perspective, but let's test this out. I would say those little snowflakes are about the same reflective kind of quality as that border right there. So I think that looks pretty good. Well, like I said, maybe a different paper like on here to, so this is reflective in itself. So maybe like a flat paper would look better, and it would make the reflective quality of the snowflake stand out a little bit better. So, but I think that looks pretty good. I think it's a pretty good reflective quality and color match with this. Okay, so I mean, something like this, you know, it's hard to say if these things will stand out on there or not, but I think doing some sort of card, look at, you can see what my camera looks like in this video here, and there's me. It distorted me, but I think that, I don't know, I think this white, looking at it on the Stardream paper, I think that we can stamp something out, you know, the same type of composition here on this. I mean, wouldn't that be crazy? And of course I wouldn't use the, you know, the gold foil snowflakes or something like that. Or we can just spray it with a Dr. Martin's bleed proof white or something like that. But I mean, wouldn't that be a really dramatic card in itself? These things were really inexpensive too, I think, relatively speaking. It was cheaper than a lot of papers. And this is on a, I don't know, I would kind of relate this to like 100-pound cover stock, roughly. I don't know, 90 or 110 pound cover stock. I mean, it's not paper, so it's not text or cover. It's, you know, like I said, it's called foil board. But I don't know. We'll test it out and we'll see how these work. This is by Gift Boutique, and it's called 60 count metallic gold sheets. Okay, like I said, I'll make note of it in the description section below. But these two should be, you know, a couple really, I think, some pretty dynamic surfaces to utilize for our cards or to actually stamp on. The stamping part kind of makes me, gets me excited in terms of usage goes. Okay, so I don't know what this means. Hygloss. Okay, okay, that's the name of the brand. It's made in the USA too. I'm shocked. So Hygloss metallic foil board. It's made in New Jersey. It said project sheet included. Oh, here's your project sheet right here. Metallic foil board ornament. Hey, you can make a little ornament like that. So if you can do these little ornaments like this, I mean, you could stamp on them too, probably, you know, being that we're stampers here. Cookie cutouts, crumpled papers, and whatnot. Gel or metallic pens, you know, using these types of things on it. And I don't know if these can go through your different machines. I'm guessing so, you know, your Crickets and whatnot. But I don't know, fun stuff. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. And look for some experiments in the next couple weeks using these, possibly even sooner. Maybe I want to get to it tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, so anyways, a couple new reflective quality products for me to try out and hopefully have some fun with. Oh, okay, one more thing. I forgot I pulled this scene out. This is an original that I did last year, I believe, and I forgot to show it on video here or test it out, but look at how beautiful this can look. Doesn't it look more Christmassy? This is a half-page scene right here, but just showing you the different colors right here. But look at this. If this was kind of matted like that, I mean, isn't that a really cool looking Christmas card? Kind of formatting right there. Really like that kind of reflective look. I've had a couple pieces of gold paper in the past, and I've always kind of, I don't know, I never looked to see, you know, how much paper like that would run, so, or what was available out there, but I think that looks really nice in terms of, you know, the matting, or mounting, I guess, officially. But on, you know, colored pieces like this is dye-based inks right here. So, anyway, looks like fun stuff. Whether I can stamp on it well, or just use it for card formatting. I think it brings, you know, a certain level of excitement to the stamp pieces. I would never have it that much of a border, but, you know, if you do something like that around it, you know. Anyway, okay.